Okay, folks, it's me again. Alright, now this is what, just so you know, we're not looking at the same one, right? Okay, this is the second buff on this one here. Looks pretty good. You look in there and that darn headlight looks good. There is a little bit of monkey business in there, but that's on the inside. Nothing we can do about that. I'm just trying to show you the shine and see. We do have some of them scratches were pretty deep. I could keep sanding them, but you know, it's a headlight and I kind of care and kind of don't. I'm just trying to make it a little bit nicer for the next fella. Alrighty, let's see. You know, the person who would own it, of course. Alright, so we're going to get a little closer so you folks can see what I'm doing. Whoa! Anyway, you don't need to see me. You probably don't need to see much of this anyway. But now what I have is, we'll use, I'll tell you, it's a 3M product. 06064 3M. It's perfected machine polish. And what this does is it takes out the scratches that the other heavier grit stuff did. And then what you do too is I switched my pad to a nicer foamier one, just a little nicer. It's not for cutting anyway. So, and I put my stuff on the pad. Some people do it different, but I am one of the different people. So here you go. I'm going to get this on here in several places, kind of move it around. You don't need much of this stuff because you already have it real nice, right? You know, so anyway. Alright, so here we go. We're going to use this stuff. And remember, you don't have to work it too hard. You've already got it nice and polished. You're just trying to get those other scratches out from that other stuff, which is, you know, if you have 2,000 grit scratches and then you buff your car, you're only trying to get rid of 2,000 grit scratches, right? So, you know, so that means that this is less than 2,000 grit. I kind of wonder what they would actually be, though. Not enough to find out, but I have wondered. And it's the same process, you know. Doing the same thing. This is a nicer grit. This one here, sometimes I'll get a little extra, a little more, maybe do it twice for sure. Got a little bit of a stick in there, so I get a little moisture. Sometimes you heat it up a little bit and kind of bake it. So, that's good. Oh. Now I'm going to just go over it and try to get it all off of there now. Do a nice little polish on the way out of here. Okay. Turning off the machine, slowing it down. Yeehaw, there we go. Alright, so now comes the part where we wipe it off. Because I'm done. I thought I was going to do it again, but I'm not. It looks fine to me. And you can only get it so good anyway, so you know. Alright. A little bit of that off that black stuff. Alright, so here we go, folks. We're going to put you back in the W department there. Where the heck is the W thing? There you go. Okay. Don't know how to use this thing. I got it sent to me by another YouTuber guy. Look at that. There you go. Now, some people will say, oh, I can't tell the difference. Well, you know, it's on a camera, but, you know, it's good. It's very nice. Doesn't look like new, but see, this here is on the inside. There's a little bit of fogginess on the inside. We can't get to that, so it is what it is. So here you go. Jim's showing you how to make your headlights nice. And me, it didn't cost, well, it cost time, of course, and I did have to buy all this stuff, but I have it anyway, because, you know, for buffing cars. So if you want to do it at home, get yourself, I would say, well, these are pretty bad. And I did them with 2 pieces of 1000 to knock all that yuck down. and 2 pieces per side. Okay, so that'd be 4 pieces, 1,000. And then I used only 2,000 pieces and did over there. And then I used the buffing. So maybe somebody at the local body shop will give you 2 squirts of buffing stuff. You put it in a cup or something and just stick it on with your finger. I don't know. But anyway, just to show you, it can be done. And then a good thing to do now is you wax these. Wax it, because the UV rays are going to start again, right? A lot of wax, doesn't even matter what kind of wax you use. A lot of wax has the UV business in there nowadays. So do them, twice a year. But you should wax your car too. And people with the clear coat on the new cars, they think, oh, it's shiny, you don't have to do anything to it. In the old days, you had to wax it to keep the paint shiny. You still do, to protect your clear. Anyway, a lot of people don't know that. You folks do. So thanks a lot for stopping by. It's been fun. Maybe I'll show you something else as I go today. I'm just going to try to get this car out of here. So thanks a lot.